Hi, my name's Laura and I'm one of the customer success managers here at Loyalty Lion. And today I am joined by Sally Thompson, the CRM manager driving 111Skin's loyalty program. Sally has so much experience within the luxury beauty industry, including at Estee Lauder and Charlotte Tilbury. So I'm very excited to be sitting and chatting with her today. So Sally, over to you to introduce yourself and your role a little bit further.
Thank you. So I've been working in CRM for the past 6 years, focused around CRM and loyalty. And 111 Skin, I lead the CRM and loyalty program here. So everything from acquisition and data capture through to retention and elevating our V1P program in partnership with Loyalty Lion.
Amazing. So tell us more about 111Skin then, and also about your, existing loyalty community.
So 101 Skin is founded by Dr. Yanis Alexandrides. He is a practicing plastic surgeon out of his Harley Street clinic. So everything 111 Skin on our brands is focused around clinical efficacy. We recently launched our V1P program in June last year, and we've already got to 15,000 members in the program under a year. So it's been an amazing success. A little bit about the brand. So we operate in D2C and across our key retail partners like Selfridges and Harrods. We're very much a global customer base. So the US is our core market, and secondly, the UK as well. And we're very much positioned at the more premium, higher price point end of the market.
Yeah, amazing. And you have had so much growth within your loyalty program. You're already at 35% of your purchasing customers who are enrolled, and that's at the benchmark already, and it hasn't even been a year.
Yeah.
So, in more of a general sense, then what is 111Skin's number one growth goal for this year?
So it's quite a balance across retention and acquisition. And it's interesting how loyalty really sits at the center of that for us. So for our retention KPIs, we're seeing a 20% lift year on year on returning customers, which is really strong. And I think launching our loyalty program has definitely been a key factor in driving that retention. For acquisition, what we've done, which is especially unique for our loyalty program, is letting customers join the program without having to make a purchase. And I think this is really key for being a luxury beauty brand, where the consideration cycle is a little bit longer. So we give customers the chance to opt in to become part of the program, receive the first to know when we have a new product launch or a promotion launching. And it just helps them bring them into the brand like ecosystem and learn a little bit more. And it enables us to kind of move customers from being high intent prospects into loyal customers in time.
So, as a customer, then, how would they get to the position where they're actually being able to really make use of those premium benefits?
Of course. So our program works by as soon as a customer visits our website, they can enroll into our loyalty scheme. And the message, obviously, at site is around the perks of being a V1P member. So receiving that first early access to any new product launches or promotions, and unlocking new rewards and benefits as they progress through our tiers. So anyone can be a member of the program without having made a purchase for our tier 1. And then we have tier 1-1, tier 111, and then our tier V1P. So we, based on a customer spend with us, they can advance through the tiers. But our V1Ps by invitation only. So that's a very subset of our higher spending customers that we can really have that top tier elevated experiences for.
Amazing. So your most kind of loyal customers then are really seeing the benefits of being so much like such a big part of your community.
Exactly, yeah.
Sure. So when we're looking at what has kind of been working most effectively within your loyalty program, what is it that you say has really been driving that retention and acquisition? I know that you obviously have some incredible tier benefits that are really unique.
Yeah, we didn't want to launch the program as a traditional like points for discount model. I think especially being a luxury brand, it's more about experiences and how we can make experiences feel special to customers. So we really leaned on experiential perks. We have something which is a little bit of a point of a difference for us as a beauty brand. We've got cryotherapy chambers, so giving our V1P customers access to come and book in for a cryotherapy session or a thermotherapy session, which is obviously the heat as well. And then we want to kind of create personalized like one-on-one experiences, and our founders are really involved in the brand, and so we host like community events. We also have spa partners, and we recently launched with the Plaza in New York. So we've hosted an event for our V1Ps based in New York to come along to complimentary treatments. And then also we partnered with House of Cocoa, which is a private members club in London. And again, that was like a founder-led talk. So building those kind of high touch, intimate experiences for customers. And yeah, we've seen great turnout. So between like 30 to 50 V1Ps of our top tiers customers come along.
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a lot for your customers to choose from in terms of what they love the most. But have you found that there's anything in particular that your customers are really shouting about?
Yes, we recently ran a customer survey just in the past few months. So we've got really good insight into what our customers are loving being part of our newly launched V1P program. And it is all around that exclusive access, first to know, experiential perks and events. So it's less about discounting and more about experiences and having that high touch relationships with our customers.
And is there anything that you would say you love the most about the program?
For sure, I think more about rewarding customers for behaviour beyond just like a points model, but also kind of building those long-term lasting customer relationships. I think that's what kind of sets us apart as a luxury brand, kind of creating those special and unique experiences.
Yeah, amazing. And I mean, we know that you have a very high AOV at 111Skin, and the loyalty program has been able to almost double that for guest customers versus your most premium tier. With your current experience then, what would you say your tips are for driving repeat purchases for those luxury brands that have those high AOVs?
In the beauty space, it's quite competitive. So it's not just about promotions and discounting, but again, more about those experiences and unlocking unique perks. So what we found is the benefits when you meet each different tier really encourages tier advancement and involvement with the program. We also have subscriptions at 111Skin. So this helps, it's a great lever for driving customers back to 111skin.com. And it's a great feature for effortless and convenient renewal orders. So once a customer finds a product that they love, it will just arrive at home in like 2 months or 6 months or whenever their preferred frequency window is.
Amazing. So, I mean, would you be able to give us a sneak preview of kind of what's to come with your loyalty program, as there's so much going on at the moment?
We do have a roadmap for this year. It's very exciting. Ranges from kind of quick wins, from creating specific V1P like abandonment flows across our existing channels like SMS and email, just so that every touch point we have with a customer feels like they're being recognised for being a V1P member. And also focusing a lot on personalisation. So within our programs, showing that we're recognising the customer's needs and their skincare concerns, and positioning that when we have each of our different like loyalty touch points. Lots more to come in terms of founder-led communications. So it feels, we're just building more of that like one-on-one customer relationship with the brand where it feels very high touch.
So is there anything that's not yet on the roadmap that you'd be really interested in trying in terms of your loyalty program?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think there's so much we can explore. I think for us being a luxury brand and really kind of providing that elevated experience, I'd love to, like I say, bring in more like founder-led communications and just more about elevating the experience across our existing channels. It's quite exciting. There's lots of new channels coming up, so lots of things we can potentially explore around like WhatsApp and just, yeah, syncing up our communications so it feels more aligned online and offline.
Yeah, amazing. I mean, there's so many exciting things already going on, so I'm so excited to see kind of what's to come with everything within 111 Skin and also your loyalty program.